Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be sharing an interesting story with you all. This is a true life story, alright? It's a love story between Joy and Ifeanyi. So while you're watching my daily shower routine, I want you to enjoy and listen to the story. Once upon a time on a rainy afternoon, Joy was stranded at the bus stop with an umbrella that barely protected her from the downpour. Ifeanyi was also there at the bus stop. He saw her and offered her his oversized coat. He stood beside her, shading her from the rain. It was an act of kindness, so simple yet so profound. This made Joy smile. As the rain tampered off, their conversation began, flowing effortlessly like the raindrops that trickled down the pavement. For months they were inseparable. Ifeanyi brought laughter into Joy's life, and she gave him the quiet peace he often craved. They were two parts of a whole, each completing the other in ways neither had ever imagined. Ifeanyi would leave little notes in her handbag, and she would surprise him with his favorite meal after long work days. It was the kind of love that felt so pure and invisible. But you know life, with its unpredictability, it intervened. Ifeanyi received a life-changing job offer abroad, the kind he couldn't resist. The distance was daunting, but they promised to weather it. For a while, it worked. It had long phone calls, frequent video chats, and visits whenever possible. Yet the strain of time zone and separate life began to chip away at their connection. Slowly the laughter faded, replaced by misunderstanding and frustration. One evening, after months of trying to keep the love afloat, they decided to part ways. The breakup was quiet, filled with unspoken words and heavy hearts. Joy felt the ache in every corner of her soul. The places they once frequently visited reminded her of the moments they shared. Ifeanyi too felt the loss so deeply, but neither of them could bring themselves to mend what had unraveled. Heartbroken Joy soon learned that what happened was both cruel and transformative, so she spent weeks reflecting, questioning where it had all gone wrong. But those questions were never answered. Through her sorrows, she found strength. She realized that love wasn't just about holding on to someone, but also knowing when to let go. She started journaling, pouring her emotions onto the pages, and eventually it turned into a blog. Her words resonated with readers, helping others navigate their own heartbreaks. Years passed, and Joy grew into a version of herself she never thought was possible. She embraced independence, found solace in her passion, and learned to love herself unconditionally. Ifeanyi too. They found growth in their separation. Ifeanyi discovered how to balance ambition and relationship, carrying the lesson he had learned. Fate, however, had a funny way of weaving paths. They crossed paths again at a mutual friend's wedding. They had thoughtful conversation and revealed how much they had grown. Though they didn't rekindle their romance, they parted as friends and grateful for the journey they had shared. You see, the story of Joy and Defying isn't just about heartbreak, it's about growth, resilience, and the beauty of love in all its forms. Have you ever been here before? Let me know your story. Remember, love is a teacher, and heartbreak is love's toughest lesson. But through it all, we emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to love again. I hope you enjoyed the story. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share with friends.